They're doing a 40 years of Warhammer. Let's look through some classic artwork.
Nice.
Oh, man, I had that.
Classic.
God, Saurus used to look real different, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, like, especially this artwork of them looks really different.
Different to the models that were in this box as
Yeah.
well.
But, yeah, super fucking rad. That's such like an iconic picture.
Wow, that's real retro, that one.
Super
I love
old
the wizard on the skull mountain.
Love him.
Cool guy.
That's very cool. Orcs and Empire. Just a great matchup.
Yeah, it's classic.
Who doesn't want to see that?
And then that was 8th edition.
The Island.
Island of Blood or Blood
Isles
Island,
of Blood. Which is a cool box, actually.
It was very cool. Those new Skaven were great.
Yeah, the elves were cool. The Skaven were cool. Really nice update. And like, wow, that guy's getting absolutely fucked.
You don't want that.
Just pow, straight through the face. Classic.
Absolutely classic.
Look at these boys. Just such a good pose.
Oh, it's iconic, isn't it? That was 2nd edition box cover. And it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen.
Oh man, it really fucking is. And the Dogs of War.
I was always upset that there were never rules for this guy, this little goblin with a bag of coins. Or any goblins in Dogs of War. Because Dogs of War got all the wacky units, but never any...
Is he a hobgoblin?
I don't think he is. Well, he's not on a wolf.
He's not on a wolf. Very true. But yeah, these guys were cool.
Love it.
Big fan.
Oh man, then the absolute classics. Like, this is what a lot of people think when they think of Warhammer art, right? This is
Yeah.
like-
Just John Blanche doing the iconic Emperor on the Throne. Yeah, it's amazing.
Love it. This will endure for eternity, I think.
Yeah. Like, it's great piece of art. Big fan.
And, this one, not so much, but it's still pretty cool. I love just how, like, ridiculous it
Yeah.
is.
Like, really adds, like, a nice sense of scale. This Custodes, like, awesome.
Yeah. I am not a god.
Do not worship me! I am just like you!
On your knees.
Kneel before your god, Emperor! I mean, I'm not a god! Now, let me talk about my angels!
My angels of death shall punish those who worship me.
It's just...
From golden light they shall appear.
Me on my golden throne! Yeah, okay, Emperor. What?
Okay, mixed messages here,
Come
sir.
on, bud. I think he wanted people to get confused.
Oh.
Yeah, great art.
What's your favorite Horus Emperor duel artwork through the ages?
This one is great. These two.
I think number 2 is my favorite. I mean, this one is very good. It's so detailed.
Yeah.
I love all the like pencil and I don't know, is this charcoal or pencil? But like the textures they've done on like the armor and the stairs with just the greys.
It's
really good.
super rad. Like, it's just a great, like, classic picture.
That's like a modern update, which totally works.
This one's so iconic. But I always thought, like, Sanguinius. He looks like a bad actor.
Well, he's not
just
really
like-
dead. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, look closely. You can see his chest rising.
Yeah, and every now and again he like opens his eyes and looks around and like, oh no, scene's still going on.
But this one's also got like Renaissance painting vibes, you know? Like,
Oh, it really
I'm
does.
surprised someone isn't just kind of like pointing off screen.
yeah, for sure.
But then I feel like the next one I actually don't mind. I didn't like it when it first came out, but this one's definitely grown on me. Because I like the background's cool, and the knee pad is super distracting. It's just going, oh my god! Like, does it change shape depending on like the situation?
Yeah, his two knee pads. One always tells the truth, the other always tells lies. But this one is currently screaming. I don't know.
It's a very unnatural pose, isn't it?
It looks like a Marvel, like a poster.
Yeah.
I just don't see him standing like that. Like,
No.
That super jump, not the biggest
And
fan.
then they get progressively worse. I hate this one.
Yeah, this just looks like bad like cutscene art.
Yeah, it's like fan art. Do you know what I mean? It's got a weird plasticness to it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel epic or mythological at all. It feels like just like bad manga or something.
People stood there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the composition. This one's kind of fun. It's a bit more like Marvel-y.
Yeah, this one's better than that one, but still kind of, I don't know, it doesn't
Weird.
have the grandeur or the gravitas to it. And is so shiny.
Yeah. Also, just this bit. There's so much detail over here. It just pulls your eye away from like you should be like looking at this jewel, but I just feel like I always am just like, huh, spaceships.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those spaceships out there. There's a lot of stuff going on in a bit that just drags you away from the rest of the picture.
Yeah. And then there's a newer one. Oh, no, there isn't. I guess there will be for book 3.
Lot of art.
Well, that Necron picture's very cool. I think.
One.
I don't know. This one, it gives me the Legions of Dead kind of relentless march of doom.
Yeah, holy shit! Like
And the big ominous like sky pyramid floating over it all.
really fucking cool. Just monoliths looking amazing. Dude's just like pouring out. Like it has that. Really kind of gets that sort of undead vibe.
Yeah. I love it. I think this might be like my favorite bit of Necron art.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like one of the better ones.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that artwork before.
This one.
There's probably a lot of Age of Sigmar art I've never seen.
Okay, so that's like the Fire King in the Firehold. Yeah, like, don't really pay a lot of attention.
This works. This is like modern 40k art that still keeps the old aesthetic.
Yeah, it's really cool. Just with all his goons.
Yeah.
And he's just sat there like, I'd rather be sat doing my taxes.
She's not my girlfriend.
I'm not dating her. We're not fucking.
Stop making memes. Jesus.
Nice. Very good art. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's like...
The Ghost Boys are there. I don't know if I love Nagash being so massive. But I guess he is now.
He is pretty big. I saw a really cool conversion that someone did of like a, I don't know the face, but they did like a Lorgar demon Primarch out of the Nagash model. I was like, that's a cool vibe.
That makes sense because he's got the book and stuff,
and he's got the Pope hat, and just I was into it.
Yeah,
but I just don't love.
idea.
I feel like his face is a bit too big there.
He's a bit demonic-y and maybe a bit too many bones. But it works pretty well. That's all right. He's not demon-y enough. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, I want a few more demon bits. 40 years of.
Yeah, what is this? Get like some kind of merch goodie bag if you want.
Okay.
Feels like just a random collection of stuff.
Wow, more Null Oil.
I'm all right, I think.
Sure, very nice.
It's £125.
Ooh.
What?
Hello.
This feels like something they'd give you if you like are a VIP at an event. Do you know what I mean?
No, if you're a VIP at an event, you get a bag with a sticker and a thing. What was the junk that you got?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't great, was it, for thousands of pounds?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is not £125 worth of stuff, is it?
Belongs in a loot crate. It does look a bit like a loot crate. Do people still...
I think Loot Crate doesn't exist anymore.
But do you remember when, like, everything was a loot crate?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a thing for a while.
What happened to those?
I guess everyone realised that there's only so many Funko Pops they need in their house.
Sure, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think the technical term is probably market saturation.
Wow. I bet there was a... You're joking about a Tom and Ben salt crate. I bet there was a... Ooh, get a salt loot box thing of different types of salt.
Oh, yeah, I bet you can have a monthly delivery of Salts of the Earth.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
That's what you'd call it.
Okay, salts of the earth.
Here's
Nice.
like your Red Sea salt, and
yeah,
here's your, you know...
The Himalayan pink salt.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah, I could... Yeah. You have the hot sauce version of that. Hot sauce, I feel like, makes more sense than salt. But I bet it exists.